Hello, and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. So I still haven't taken on Hirudegarn, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump in there and try to get this done. As you can see, the countdown celebration has started. I am incredibly excited for the anniversary. We do know that STRUI is going to be getting his Easy A on the 25th, which 25th Japanese time is presumably going to be roughly around, the night of the 24th, I believe, like early morning, like, you know, that 3 a.m. time slot. So I do expect to, at the very least, see his Easy A information sometime soon, presumably tonight. That would be incredibly exciting. I don't know exactly how he's going to look or what he's going to look like when he does Easy A. I just know that he's going to be very, very good. Remember that he already builds up with every single dodge performed, as well as having 70% chance to dodge for the first, I believe, 7 turns. And then after that, it drops down to about 50% chance to dodge. So there's really no way that they can mess him up and make him bad unless they don't really change too much about him stat-wise. I think if they just bump up literally all the numbers and then give him some sort of ability on his super attack effects, he'd actually be really, really crazy. Because remember, one of the only things that was like bad about him in the past is that his super attack effect is just disables guard and nothing else. So if they were to give him defense at all on his super attack effect, I think he'll be like absolutely crazy. So I'm really looking forward to see what STRUI looks like. But back to the topic at hand right now, which is Hirudegarn. I have seen gameplay of this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I don't know anything about this Hirudegarn stage, because I do. I know pretty much everything about it. Essentially, in the final phase, this guy is like a Giga Tank, where he's not able to really be damaged until after he super attacks. That's when he's able to actually be damaged a little bit easier, because he has like capped out defense. It's like 999, but when he super attacks, he lowers his own defense by 50%, so you're able to actually start damaging him. His super attack apparently is 1.5 million, which is a real super attack. That, actually no, I think it might be higher than that. I think it's 1.7 million. Let me double check that real quick. Yeah, it's 1.76, so it's definitely a real super attack in terms of actual damage dealt. So there was a couple characters on our team here that if they get hit by the super attack, they're definitely not going to live. Mainly the Int Goku. But the reason I brought him is because not only does he have type advantage, but he's one of these units that's meant to do crits and do damage. So I brought him here purely for the fact of hoping that he'll be able to, like, maybe do something. I doubt he's going to be doing a lot, but at the very least he might do, you know, something here. I didn't have intros on, which I don't feel like matters too much, but I love this active skill, so I am gonna watch it here. I do think that might be the best active skill in the entire game by far, at least right now. I think the music just goes way too hard. Like the initial riff as he's like tells everyone to go die is absolutely incredible. I love Piccolo Jr.'s active skill so goddamn much. We do know, thanks to, you know, the people that did attend the fan meeting, that Gogeta has plenty of Dokkan original animations, so I'm going to really hope that he has just absolutely bonkers animations and it has the best animation in the entire game. That's what I'm really hoping for. They are going to have probably... Oh, he's not guarding. What a bum. Am I dead? Just because he could have just guarded, right? There's nothing saying that he could guard. He just didn't. And that That's annoying. It's definitely annoying. So we're just gonna come back. Get this done properly this time. Sometimes, man, sometimes. This unit's great. Unit's great. But when they don't guard, it annoys me greatly. And that was turn 3. It's not like we really had a chance to revive or anything before that. That we could like, oh, we revived, so we're fine. No, he just chose not to guard, which sucks. It just sucks. At least this video is gonna be a little bit longer now. But man, that's really annoying. Also, I think I have probably some of the worst luck ever when it comes to Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That man has a 70% chance to dodge, and he almost never dodges for me. Whereas, like, MUI Goku always dodges. So it's kind of awkward a lot of the times. You know, when he's sitting here, not guarding. And I look like a fool. That part, sucks. It sucks. Man, he really just chose to not guard. Anyway, so when it comes to the anniversary and the countdown celebration and everything like that, right? I just want everyone to be aware. We are going to be getting so many free stones. I know a lot of people are upset that we're going back to Dokkan Fest X Carnival, which I'm not really, like, too understanding about, because I think that's just the superior format in terms of, like, carrying the hype of Celebration. But people are... I've seen people say that Carnival banners are, like, always worse than Dokkan Fest banners. And to that, I just want to say, like, are you, like, okay in the head? Because on the Dokkan Fest banner, right, for Broly, it's going to be Broly, the new banner unit, who may or may not be amazing. The 8th years, one of the 2 8th years from last year, which, I mean, they are still good, depending on which one it is. Then you're gonna have the worldwide, one of the 2 worldwide units. Again, still good units. And then you're gonna have a bunch of garbage, and then one of the 2 6 years who is going to Easy Game. I don't understand where the hate comes from, because 9 times out of 10 the units are not good. So we'll see. If he's not guarding again right now, by the way, I cry. You know what? I'm just gonna do it again. Just so that Junior can get his stacks in, because I want that. Because I have a feeling that we're gonna blow through this very quickly. Are you joking? You better be guarding. Okay. Okay. Good. If he would have not been guarding, I would have been so upset. I believe that's also a beam, so he could have nullified that, and he just chose not to. Like, both times. Which is even worse, in my opinion. Right? Because, like, you had all the opportunity in the world to just not take the damage. And then he chose to take damage. He could dodge this, too. This is also a beam. There we go. Hell yeah. Actually, let me confirm real quick that that is, in fact, a beam super. No, it's an other. Okay, so, you know, let me not be too hard on him. It is an other super attack. But at the same time, he could have just guarded, and it would have been fine. So, it is what it is. These guys are so goddamn tanky. Like, I think this team's great. I like running this team. But man, sometimes when I'm running it, it just gets really annoying. Because there's a couple things that don't go the way I want them to. Like Super Saiyan 3 Goku not dodging. This is one of the major things for me. Because he does it so often where he just says, no, I don't really feel like it today. And that annoys me. You know, not guarding annoys me. What else? That's pretty much it. Just those 2 units. Because they're really good, right? Love them a lot. Great characters, great units, great releases. Why the hell do they have these like 50% chances? And like, okay, I can't even say that for Super Saiyan 3 Goku because his is only 70% chance, but still, it's like, why are we missing? Like, this is your whole gimmick. Why are we not landing this? It's just annoying. And bothers me. See, look, he didn't dodge again. He didn't guard. And if this guy gets supered, guess what? He's dead. If he gets supered, I'm cutting the video. Okay. Alright, so we're back, and I decided to switch to a team that doesn't make me want to end myself. So we're gonna be using the Super Saiyan team now. Let's just go ahead and pop this active skill, and I'll be back after it's done. Cool. Now, I do think, legitimately, we could get rid of him entirely this turn, depending on how things go. Obviously, we can get one shot here if God Goku decides he doesn't feel like dodging the super attack, which he doesn't feel like dodging right now anyway, so, you know, it could happen. I didn't want to transform with him because I felt like it really wouldn't have helped very much. And if he doesn't crit, he's not going to do literally any damage to Hirudegarn. I would like him to still super attack, like right here, because if he super attacks and Goku dodges it, he'll cut his defense in half, and we'll be able to do really big damage with the Super Saiyan trio. Obviously, I didn't get a whole lot of ki with him just because the ki wasn't really good on the field. Okay, good. Now dodge it. Thank you. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Because now they have guaranteed crit. And now, remember, this is my 55% one. Filling level 10, by the way. And they will proceed to shred this guy. If they decide that they want a super attack, that is. They're not super attacking. Great. Fantastic. The next turn, we will have the domain from Future Gohan active, so it's pretty much over. We're gonna be able to pop all those active skills all at the same time. And yeah. This was so much easier, by the way, than when I was trying to use Earthbred Fighters. I know that team's really good, right? But for some reason, I just have awful luck when I try to use that team. Just like absolutely terrible. Alright, I do want to get the Future Gohan victory screen in here, so that's the one I'm going to use first. And hope it kills. Okay. Alright. No, it's fine. No, it's fine, Gohan. I didn't want you to kill anyway. It wasn't necessary. You didn't have to do that. I'll just punch him again. I do think the Super Saiyan team, once the anniversary comes out, is going to be the best team in the game by far. Right? Because let's just again go over the things you have. God Goku, who's still really good. The Super Saiyan trio themselves, which are crazy. LR Future Gohan, amazing unit. That support, the Super Saiyan support Gohan that I was using there, 70% chance to dodge, really good. And then you're gonna have both Gogeta and Broly on the team, which is a bit much. It's a bit much for any boss, really. It's gonna be kind of crazy. But yeah, there it is. There's no item run. It took annoyances. Yeah, Super Trunks is there. I thought it would be funny if I brought him, and if we were to guide him, he would have been pretty good, but it didn't happen, so don't have to worry about that. Anyway, that's it for this video. Let me know how you guys feel about this Hirudegarn fight in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.